They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in the hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind. Handle your business, handle your business. Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh! Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30. To the 33-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
That's it.
On first down, it's Newton. Flush to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Shaq Thompson leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the gun, Newton. Funches with a catch over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They give them a gain of 37. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What's good with you?
On the ball.
first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the
let's see if you know how to use my team or not.
2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Ball.
And it's right.
Ball.
Inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. They'll run him now out of the gun.
Lucky.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And
come on.
But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. 4th down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Gano's kick is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances of moving forward in this one.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I can barely hear you.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Newton. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Newton.
Thank you, sir.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And a return will stop.
That's a nice Christmas present. I like that, bro. I appreciate you.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
That's what I was. That's what I was trying to do. You're supposed to be gone on that one.
And a foot or so.
Now that was an excellent run.
It's all good, though.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play...
Like I say, it's all good, though. What are you talking about?
Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. 15 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football.
Come on now, show me something.
Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Because you wanted to try me. That's all that was. It's okay. I understand.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run.
Man, you threw that shit right to me.
It didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Ah, fucked up.
This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice
I ain't
game
seen the
right
screen
there.
in a
First
minute.
down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them. They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen.
Oh, this is going to be a good game, man. I thought you could hang on.
Yardage.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call. Now Newton out to his left. And they're going to have this across.
I expect that from him, though. I can't even get mad about that. That's what he do.
A good pick up there, 26 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got his target. That's
I seen that shit, too.
Good for 16, and the drive will continue.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
He couldn't quite hold
No,
it.
sir.
Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I know you tried. Yeah, you tried.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again. Newton. And Olsen over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Newton to Olsen there for a Carolina first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy
But don't get scared now.
Can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Newton.
Good shit.
Panther touchdown. DJ Moore, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
On the return, it's Kenyon Barner.
Boy, that was supposed to be it.
Shy of the 30-yard line. 1:59 to go in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Tackle made by K'Wan Short. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to bottle him up at different levels. That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him playing very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. To throw on second down is Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now a first down throw for Newton. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And now it's second down.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing again. Newton. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Devin Funchess, 52 yards. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Yeah.
Is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point try good by Gano.
What the hell?
The decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3.
Where you thought you was going?
There as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Now Newton, and the tight end Olsen right side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
He may try and run for this. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run it now out of the gun. Able to corral him right at the midfield stripe following that sparkling display of footwork we saw. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 50, Newton. And this is complete to Moore on the comebacker. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I'm about to say, go ahead and do all that. I appreciate you.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that'll be
good catch.
Touchdown Panthers. Olsen. Greg Olsen. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Gano the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And
Bruh, come
as they'll
on.
start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And the Panthers coming out now. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
A final shot before the break. Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Newton. Sideline throw, that's caught by Moore. The 20, 10.
And I fucked up.
Carolina. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are able to strike for 6.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines.
Yeah, I really fucked up on that play. That's supposed to be a pick.
On the field. His second touchdown of the game.
I really fucked up on that play. I was trying to pick that bitch.
Defense to preserve that lead. Catanzaro out now as he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
Now Cam, option left. Finding some room at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. And a solid job using his legs. Yards and a first down on the keeper. Now Newton on first down.
Oh!
Intercepted. Picked off by Corn Elder. And he's got some space here.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football.
I didn't even see his ass.
So that's a nice job of focusing on the task
I
at hand
fucked up.
and coming away with the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flush to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 2. Newton takes it himself. So call that no gain on the sneak, and now they're still a yard short here on 4th.
Brandon, to me, that was a surprising call to begin with. 3rd and 2 quarterback sneak. No gain almost seems fitting.
Yeah, 2 yards. That's too much to sneak there, right?
I think so. I think you got to hand it off to someone.
Now Cam, option left. And now running right through him. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Fourth down, and here's Graham Gano now in the field goal unit for the Panthers. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Gano's kick is right through. And that'll make this a 7-point game. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence.
I be hating that shit.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Newton now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
This one got hit as soon as he threw it.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now Cam, option left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself. It's 2nd down. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. This is McCaffrey on the give, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This is what happens.
You gotta learn how to run that ball, bro.
Running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Here's Michael Pilardi now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. That's pulled in at the 32. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 46. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, Newton. And he gets it to Funchess complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That goes for a gain of 31.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place.
Hell yeah. Got to be gunning that bitch. And yet I'm still about to score on your ass.
The offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the 1st down.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up 1st downs.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will push his way forward. have been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Olsen.
Little ugly dude.
Greg Olsen from 3 yards out. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Newton. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now it's Newton. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. 12 yards there as they move the chains. First down now, but that clock rolling. Huge first down, gotta hurry.
Yeah, now they have to get up there, get set, and then spike it.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Newton to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler. Hinckley that picks it. This is McCaffrey. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Newton. Rolling to his right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And all the way down to the 37. Now whistles come in. Going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, Newton. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Hinckley that picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Now the former Oregon man, this is Kenyon Barner. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
20.
After the run, Newton going to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game.
The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And the Panthers have recovered. And a costly mistake. Coaches talk so much about ball security, and in overtime, so paramount.
Partner, do you ever wonder, maybe they talk about it too much?
Too much, yeah.
It doesn't seem like you can, but maybe by discussing it time and time again, and you know they overemphasized it here, it almost became self-fulfilling.
You got something to say?
And any points beat them here. Field goal or a touchdown now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. The Panthers on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now Newton with his first throw in OT. Oh, so close but incomplete.
What?
Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play on defense, gave themselves a chance, and they capitalized on it with a victory.
And I don't care what distance that field goes from in overtime. The knees are always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Charlotte.
Please, Killer, get so Gucci. Woo! Please.